You won't believe this about Laos and its hidden treasures. Laos holds a remarkable yet sobering title. It's the most bombed country in the world. Between 1964 and 1973, the United States conducted an extraordinary bombing campaign over Laos during the Vietnam War, dropping an estimated 2 million tons of bombs in an effort to disrupt supply lines. This intense military strategy left a lasting impact on the land and its people, creating countless unexploded ordnance, UXO hazards, that still affect communities today. However, Laos is not solely defined by its tumultuous past. Nestled in the heart of Southeast Asia, it boasts the magnificent Mekong River, which winds through verdant landscapes, providing vital resources and sustaining rich ecosystems. The river is a lifeblood for local communities, offering fish and freshwater while fostering a unique cultural tapestry. Moreover, the enchanting Siphan Don archipelago, home to around 4,000 islands, showcases tranquil lagoons and the rare Irrawaddy dolphin. Today, Laos stands as a testament to resilience and vivid beauty, transforming its history into a narrative of hope and renewal. This might surprise you. The durian stinks but delights. This spiky tropical fruit is notorious for its powerful aroma, which some describe as a mix of rotten onions, turpentine, and raw sewage. Its smell is so overwhelming that hotels and public transport systems in Southeast Asia have banned it outright. Imagine being excited to enjoy a fruit, only to hear you can't bring it inside. Despite its pungent nature, the durian has a loyal fan base. Many enthusiasts swear by its creamy texture and sweet flavor, often likening it to a custard-like delicacy. Dubbed the king of fruits in Malaysia and Thailand, it's celebrated for both its taste and unique characteristics. The strong odor arises from a combination of compounds that are released when the fruit ripens. Interestingly, while some people find the scent utterly off-putting, others are irresistibly attracted to it, demonstrating how diverse our taste preferences can be. If you're ever given the chance to try durian, prepare yourself and take that plunge. It might just surprise your taste buds. Did you know that lions are social family kings? Lions exemplify complex social structures that blur the lines between mere survival and family life. These majestic creatures, often perceived as solitary hunters, actually thrive in groups known as prides, which can consist of up to 30 members. Each pride is a tightly knit family unit, with male lions typically dominating the territory. A pride's territory can stretch over 250 kilometers, where male lions act as guardians against threats, showcasing their strength and courage. Meanwhile, female lions, the primary hunters, employ sophisticated teamwork when stalking prey. Some lionesses cleverly chase animals toward ambushes set by others, ensuring a higher success rate during hunts. In a beautiful display of cooperation, lionesses synchronize their breeding cycles and raise cubs communally, sharing responsibilities like nursing each other's young. This intricate social dynamic not only maximizes hunting efficiency, but also enhances cub survival rates, demonstrating that lions are not just kings by strength, but also by their remarkable collaboration and strategic skills. Here's a wild fact about dolphins communicating underwater. Dolphins are far more than playful swimmers. They're acoustic geniuses of the deep. Utilizing a remarkable variety of sounds, such as whistles, clicks, chirps, and burst pulses, they communicate intricate messages regarding identity, mood, potential dangers, and coordination during hunts. Each dolphin possesses a unique signature whistle, functioning similarly to a name, which it uses to identify itself to others, even after years apart. This ability to recognize one another through sound showcases their advanced social structures. Impressively, researchers have discovered syntax-like structures in their vocalizations, suggesting the presence of a form of grammar. The order and duration of their sounds appear to adhere to specific patterns, indicating that dolphins might be capable of conveying complex ideas. Moreover, they employ echolocation. emitting sound waves that bounce back off objects, to navigate through murky waters, and even detect the internal states of fellow dolphins, such as pregnancy. During group hunts, they synchronize their clicks to efficiently corral fish or alert each other to potential threats, turning the ocean into a vast, intelligent conversation. Discover Namibia's stunning nature reserves and wildlife. It's not just a saying. This southern African nation is a beacon for conservation. Over 40% of Namibia is designated for nature reserves, national parks, and community-managed conservancies, establishing it as a global leader in environmental protection. This is not just about statistics. It reflects a deep cultural appreciation for biodiversity. Namibia boasts over 80 community conservancies, covering roughly 20% of its land. These areas empower local communities, creating jobs and promoting sustainable practices that respect both people and the environment. As a direct result of these initiatives, wildlife populations in Namibia are thriving. Majestic black rhinos, elusive leopards, and unique desert elephants roam safely, no longer at the brink of extinction. Imagine the thrill of seeing these incredible animals in their natural habitat. Namibia exemplifies how humans and nature can coexist harmoniously, working together to maintain the delicate fabric of our planet's ecosystems. This remarkable balance demonstrates how love for nature can lead to strong community ties and a richer, more vibrant environment for generations to come. Hard to believe, but Slovenia has Blood Castle. Nestled high on a steep cliff overlooking the sparkling Lake Bled, Blood Castle, or Blejski Grad, is an architectural marvel steeped in history. Dating back to the 11th century, it is recognized as one of the oldest castles in Slovenia. The moment you approach this ancient fortress, you are greeted by breathtaking vistas that stretch across the lake, dotted with a picturesque island and framed by the stunning Julian Alps. A relatively short hike leads you to the castle gates, ensuring that as you ascend, you can soak in awe-inspiring views at every turn. The castle is not just a feast for the eyes. It also tells a rich narrative of knights, medieval life, and the legends of noble families that inhabited it. Exhibits within the castle showcase artifacts and historical accounts, providing a glimpse into a vibrant past. Whether you're trekking to improve your fitness, capturing the beauty through your camera lens, or simply soaking in the serene atmosphere, visiting Blood Castle is an unforgettable experience. How could anyone pass up the chance to step back in time in such a stunning location? Have you ever wondered why discover the surprising love story of apples in Greece? In ancient times, the humble apple transformed into a profound symbol of romance. The Greeks believed that tossing an apple to someone was an elegant way to express attraction and interest. Imagine sitting in a vibrant marketplace or at a grand celebration when someone playfully throws an apple your way. If you catch it, it signifies that you've been chosen, sparking a budding romantic connection without the need for words. This custom can be traced back to the goddess of love, Aphrodite, who often graced art with apples at her side, further entwining fruit with affection. Apples symbolized more than nourishment. They acted as heartstrings connecting individuals and weaving stories of love and desire throughout Greek culture. From the playful toss to the hopeful catch, these actions encapsulated the excitement of courtship. So, the next time you take a bite of a crisp apple, remember its rich history as a charming love token, showcasing how something so simple can play a significant role in the timeless dance of romance. Believe it or not, Kenya has a legendary jumping dance. This vibrant tradition, known as jumping dance or ointoi, is much more than a display of athleticism. It's a thrilling cultural event deeply rooted in Maasai heritage. During special ceremonies and community gatherings, Maasai men engage in a friendly competition to see who can jump the highest, soaring gracefully into the air with incredible skill. Wearing traditional attire like the colourful shuka, cloaks, these competitors leap with pride, representing the strength and spirit of their people. A higher jump earns admiration and respect from both peers and spectators, creating an atmosphere of excitement. This practice transcends mere competition. It fosters unity, camaraderie, and a profound sense of community among the Maasai. As the crowd erupts with cheers, the vibrant rhythmic chants and clapping reinforce the joy of the moment, capturing the essence of Maasai life. So, the next time you think of sports, remember that this exhilarating jumping dance beautifully showcases how culture, community, and tradition intertwine in celebration. Can you imagine that most migrants are from 3 countries? This surprising fact highlights the plight of many individuals from Central America, particularly Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. These nations are grappling with grave economic challenges, including staggering unemployment rates and widespread poverty. In Guatemala, almost half the population struggles to make ends meet, while neighbors like Honduras and El Salvador battle violent crime and rampant gang activity, making daily life a perilous endeavor. In search of safety and a brighter future, families make the heart-wrenching choice to leave everything behind. Compounding these issues, climate change has worsened agricultural conditions, leading to food shortages and escalating hardships. Consequently, countless people are pushed to migrate, risking dangerous journeys filled with uncertainty. As these stories of hope and desperation unfold at the US-Mexico border, it's crucial to understand the underlying causes that propel individuals to seek solace across borders. Can we empathize with their struggles and find ways to address the complexities of this migration crisis? Prepare to be amazed by your sneezing reflex. Have you ever tried to sneeze with your eyes open? Most people find it nearly impossible. The reason behind this curious phenomenon relates to the way our body is designed to protect itself. When you sense that familiar tickle in your nose, your body gears up for action. This preparation triggers a powerful release of air intended to expel irritants, but it also activates a reflex that involuntarily closes your eyelids. This protective mechanism acts as a shield, preventing foreign particles from entering your eyes during the sneeze. Interestingly, forcing your eyes to remain open while sneezing could lead to discomfort, and some might even joke that it could result in an unexpected flood of tears. It's astonishing to realize that this automatic response exemplifies our body's ability to safeguard us from harm. So, the next time that tickle hits and you instinctively close your eyes, remember that you're not just reacting. You're taking part in a clever, well-designed process that keeps you safe. Discover why the Great Lakes are Earth's freshwater treasure. The Great Lakes, a breathtaking assembly of 5 vast bodies of water, contain more than 20% of the world's freshwater that isn't locked away in glaciers. Imagine this. They hold about 6 quadrillion gallons of water, sufficient to provide every person on the planet with nearly 200 gallons each. This immense water supply is indispensable for drinking, supporting industries, adhering to agricultural needs, and offering recreational activities. The lakes are also vital ecological habitats, hosting diverse species of fish, birds, and plants, contributing to biodiversity in North America. In addition to their environmental significance, the Great Lakes are crucial for the economy, serving as essential shipping routes that facilitate the transport of goods while attracting millions of tourists each year who are eager to experience their stunning vistas and activities. However, these magnificent lakes face significant challenges, including pollution, invasive species threats, and the impacts of climate change. It is crucial that we take measures to protect these vital resources. How can we ensure the Great Lakes thrive for future generations? Did you know that humans would form a giant meatball? If we took all 7 billion people on Earth and gathered them into a single round mass, the result would be a colossal meatball measuring less than 1 kilometer in diameter. That's about 2/3 of a mile wide, which is astonishing considering how many of us there are. Imagine a massive sphere created by tightly packed individuals, yet it would still be small enough to fit comfortably within many sports stadiums. This intriguing thought illustrates just how minuscule our individual sizes are compared to the vastness of our planet. Each person's average weight is around 62 kilograms, approximating 137 pounds, leading to a combined total weight of about 434 million tons. To put this into perspective, the Earth itself has a magnificent diameter of approximately 12,142 kilometers, or 7,118 miles. This comparison not only captivates the imagination, but also allows us to appreciate the extraordinary scale of our existence. In an odd yet delightful way, visualizing ourselves as a giant meatball highlights our collective place in the vast universe. Believe it or not, lungs come in different sizes. The left lung is slightly smaller than the right one, and this intriguing difference arises from the position of the heart within our chest. The heart, which sits a bit to the left, takes up some space that would otherwise belong to the left lung, demonstrating a beautiful example of how our bodies are designed for efficiency. Our lungs are crucial for respiration, the process where we inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide, a byproduct of cellular activity. When we take a breath, air travels into the lungs and reaches tiny air sacs known as alveoli. In these sacs, oxygen enters the bloodstream, while carbon dioxide, gathered from our body's metabolic processes, is exchanged and expelled. This gas exchange is not just fascinating, it is essential for our survival. Every single cell in our body relies on a continuous supply of oxygen to function, and without it, our lives would be short-lived. So, next time you enjoy a deep breath, remember the incredible design of your lungs and heart working harmoniously to sustain your life. Did you know that discover the heart of flamenco dance in Spain? Flamenco is more than just a dance. It's a vibrant expression of passion, originating from Andalusia, Spain. This captivating art form intertwines music, singing, and guitar playing to create an unforgettable experience. With historical roots influenced by diverse cultures such as Moorish, Gypsy, and Jewish traditions, flamenco weaves intricate tales of love, struggle, and celebration through every graceful movement. Each performance is a powerful reflection of the dancer's emotions, where the distinctive rhythm comes alive with the clapping of hands and the rhythmic tapping of feet. UNESCO has recognized flamenco as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, marking its significance in preserving cultural diversity and inspiring creativity across generations. Experience the exhilarating sights and sounds of flamenco, whether watching a dynamic show in a lively flamenco bar or embracing its steps during a dance class. This extraordinary dance form invites everyone to connect with its vibrant rhythm, celebrating life through the powerful combination of movement and music. Are you ready to join in the joy of flamenco? Hard to believe, but cities are losing their vibrancy. As the cost of living skyrockets, urban centers like San Francisco and New York are witnessing significant population declines. Many residents, especially those with the financial means, are opting to relocate in search of more affordable housing. This ongoing migration leaves behind individuals and families with limited resources, who are often unable to cope with exorbitant rents. Consequently, as wealthier individuals exit these bustling metropolises, the local economies face serious repercussions. With fewer consumers, businesses experience reduced spending, which in turn forces cuts to essential services and social programs crucial for the community's well-being. The burden on those who remain grows heavier. Diminished tax contributions mean less funding for schools, healthcare, and public transport, services that the remaining residents rely on heavily. This situation presents a pressing challenge. How can we ensure that urban living remains viable and affordable for everyone? What innovative solutions can we implement to support those unable to move, fostering resilient communities in these evolving urban landscapes? Scientists recently discovered that US highways have stopped expanding. The last new highway built in the United States was a 12.5-mile stretch of Interstate 70, completed in October 1992 and located in the stunning Glenwood Canyon, Colorado. This segment not only highlights a pivotal moment in American infrastructure, but also serves as a reminder of a changing landscape in transportation. Since the completion of this breathtaking stretch, which winds through towering cliffs and along the Colorado River, there have been no significant new highway projects. Instead, the focus has shifted towards maintaining and upgrading existing roadways to meet modern traffic demands. Factors like road safety, traffic congestion, and environmental impacts have dominated discussions about transportation planning. As urban areas grow and technology advances, the question arises: will new highways ever be built again? In a nation renowned for its expansive road networks, the way forward will significantly influence how we travel, trade, and connect. Will America embrace a new era of highway construction, or will we continue to adapt our existing routes to suit our needs? Here's a wild fact about lion roars. Turns out, a lion's roar can reach an ear-splitting volume of 114 decibels, which is louder than a jet engine at takeoff. This impressive sound can be heard from up to 8 kilometers away, thanks to the unique shape of their vocal folds. These adaptations allow lions to produce a deep, resonant bellow without using much lung pressure. Roaring serves many important purposes in the lion's life, including claiming territory, coordinating group hunts, and reinforcing social hierarchies within their prides. Interestingly, at night, when the air is cool and dense, their roars travel even farther across the savanna, ensuring that individual lions can communicate effectively, even through tall grass. Each pride member can recognize another by the distinct pitch and rhythm of their roars. In African folklore, the lion is often depicted as a voice of thunder, symbolizing power and dominance. Biologists have even studied these roars to learn more about lion populations and pride structures, showcasing how in the wild, sound truly is power, and lions are the master vocalists. Is it really true that flamingos roam Aruba's beaches? Aruba, a tropical gem in the Caribbean, is not only celebrated for its powdery white sand and mesmerizing turquoise waters, but also for its unique encounters with nature. One of the most captivating experiences here is at Flamingo Beach. This stunning spot is home to a lively colony of flamingos that wander freely along the shoreline and splash around in the shallow waters. Unlike many tourist attractions, these charming birds interact with visitors, allowing for unforgettable moments and fantastic photo opportunities. Imagine lying on a sunbed under the warm sun, with the soothing sound of the waves nearby as you watch these striking pink birds come close, making for a perfect selfie backdrop. The beach itself is a paradise, offering enticing options for swimming, snorkeling, or just basking in the sun. As you collect seashells or sip on a refreshing drink, Flamingo Beach becomes not just a destination, but a memorable part of your vacation experience. So next time you're dreaming about your getaway, don't forget to include Aruba and its fabulous flamingos on your bucket list. Here's what actually happens when science takes a wrong turn. In 1929, Alexander Fleming made a groundbreaking discovery: penicillin, a substance with the potential to change medicine forever. However, the journey to its widespread use was perilous, hinging upon critical testing decisions. Initially, the plan was to test penicillin on guinea pigs, but these small animals react poorly to it due to their unique gut flora, which can be harmed by the antibiotic. Luckily, researchers pivoted to using mice and rabbits, which showed a much more favorable response. This crucial choice prevented penicillin from being dismissed as a dangerous substance. Had guinea pigs been used, penicillin might have faded into obscurity, and the world would have missed out on what became known as the miracle drug of the 20th century. This twist of fate not only shaped the outcome of World War II, where penicillin saved countless lives, but it also marked the beginning of the antibiotic era. Such moments underscore that the success of groundbreaking discoveries is often precariously balanced on seemingly minor decisions. Believe it or not, Congolese weddings last an entire week. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, wedding celebrations are not just a one-day event. They unfold over an entire week, transforming into vibrant festivals that highlight the essence of community bonding. These joyful gatherings are filled with infectious music, energetic dancing, and a plethora of traditional dishes that tantalize the taste buds of all attendees. One striking highlight is the bride, often adorned with an elaborate headdress made of tree bark, symbolizing her deep connection to both nature and her community. Interestingly, despite the joyous atmosphere, smiling during these events is considered inappropriate. In Congolese culture, marriage embodies a profound commitment, and couples express their love more through intimate eye contact and exchanged glances rather than broad smiles. This fascinating interplay of celebration and seriousness lends a unique character to Congolese weddings, showcasing the country's rich cultural heritage and nurturing the relationships among families and communities. Isn't it incredible how such traditions can reveal so much about a culture? Prepare to be amazed by the kiwi's unique journey. This quirky little fruit has quite an interesting backstory. Originally discovered in China during the early 20th century, it was called the Chinese gooseberry due to its sweet and tangy flavor reminiscent of the juicy gooseberry. However, everything changed when it reached New Zealand, where clever growers saw an opportunity for rebranding. They renamed the fruit kiwi after the nation's iconic flightless kiwi bird, turning a humble berry into a more exotic and appealing treat. This new name established a connection to New Zealand, and the kiwi quickly gained favor worldwide. Today, the fruit is celebrated for its vibrant green color, unique texture, and delightful taste that can elevate any dish. Not just a treat for the taste buds, kiwis are also nutritional powerhouses packed with vitamins C and K, antioxidants, and fiber. So the next time you take a bite of this delightful fruit, remember its journey from Chinese gooseberry to kiwi. Appreciate the creativity behind its name and the deliciousness it brings. Here's something incredible about chicken prices. Chicken breasts have become surprisingly expensive, averaging about $13.30 per kilogram. This might raise eyebrows, especially since chicken has long been a go-to source of protein for many families. But why the hike in prices? Several factors are at play. Firstly, the demand for chicken has surged as more people shift towards healthier diets, prioritizing lean proteins. Additionally, like many other food items, chicken prices are heavily influenced by rising costs in feed, transportation, and labor. The pandemic exacerbated these issues by causing significant disruptions in supply chains, making it harder for farms to efficiently deliver their products to market. Furthermore, environmental concerns, alongside stricter regulations surrounding farming practices, have increased operational costs. Despite the higher price tag, chicken breasts remain a versatile ingredient. They can transform everyday meals, whether in stir-fries, grilled dishes, or healthy salads. So, while chicken might cost a bit more than it once did, its nutritional benefits and culinary flexibility make it a compelling choice for your meals. Did you know that Boston Harbor has transformed dramatically? This iconic location, known for its role in the Boston Tea Party, where colonists protested British taxes by dumping tea into the water, has evolved into a bustling hub of culture and cuisine. The harbour now boasts scenic waterfront parks, trendy restaurants, and art galleries that create a vibrant atmosphere. For food lovers, Pier 1 is a popular dining destination, offering a mouth-watering menu full of fresh seafood that captures the essence of New England. Meanwhile, the Boston Harbor Islands provide outdoor enthusiasts with opportunities for hiking and picnicking, making it the perfect natural escape just a stone's throw from the city. History buffs will appreciate the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum, where engaging reenactments and interactive exhibits bring the past to life. Once a site of political strife, the harbour now serves as a testament to America's journey, blending rich history with modern-day leisure and art. Whether you want to stroll along the picturesque waterfront, explore unique local shops, or embark on a boat tour to enjoy stunning skyline views, Boston Harbor invites everyone to be part of its fascinating story. What if I told you, why exactly do our bodies renew every year? It might surprise you to know that 98% of the atoms that make up your body are replaced annually. This stunning process keeps our bodies dynamic and resilient, as different cells renew at varying rates. For instance, skin cells are among the fastest to turn over, typically regenerating every few weeks to keep our outer layer fresh and healthy. In contrast, some bone cells can take several years for complete renewal, illustrating the diverse timelines of cellular turnover. This atom swapping is fundamental for bodily functions like healing wounds, supporting growth, and maintaining overall health. The very atoms in our bodies originate from the food we consume and the air we breathe, meaning that with each meal or breath, we're actively participating in the creation of new cells. While we may feel like the same person, the molecular building blocks of our heart, brain, and muscles are constantly changing. It's astonishing to realize that not just our thoughts and emotions evolve over time, but our very physical selves transform at the atomic level. Isn't it incredible to think of ourselves as ever-changing beings, both inside and out? Did you know that Crazy Horse Memorial is massive? This awe-inspiring project, located in South Dakota's Black Hills, aspires to be the largest sculpture in the world. Initiated in 1948 by the talented sculptor Korczak Ziolkowski, the memorial honors the legendary Lakota leader Crazy Horse, who bravely resisted U.S. government efforts to take Native American lands. The sculpture depicts Crazy Horse riding a horse and pointing into the distance, symbolizing the resilience and pride of Native Americans. Even though the carving is far from complete, it has already attracted millions of visitors who marvel at its scale and cultural importance. Funding remains a challenge, as the extensive work requires substantial resources and time. The Ziolkowski family continues to lead the project, ensuring it remains a steadfast tribute to Native American heritage. As you stand before the mountain, you can't help but feel a sense of connection to history and the enduring spirit of the Lakota people. Just imagine the excitement surrounding its eventual completion and what it will signify for future generations. You might be shocked to learn that petrichor has a name. This delightful aroma that fills the air after a refreshing rain is cherished by many, but few know that it's called petrichor. This enchanting scent comes from a fascinating blend of plant oils and a compound known as geosmin, produced by soil-dwelling microorganisms. When raindrops hit the ground, they release these aromatic compounds, creating that unmistakable earthy fragrance that many find comforting. The release of geosmin is particularly significant because it activates our olfactory receptors, making us more sensitive to the smell of moist earth. Research shows that this scent signals nourishment to many animals, promoting an instinctual response to seek out water sources. Interestingly, petrichor doesn't just evoke nostalgia or tranquility. It has caught the eye of perfumers aiming to bottle its unique essence. By experimenting with various oils and geosmin, they strive to recreate that invigorating scent, ensuring we can enjoy its magic even on sunny days. Isn't it fascinating how rain transforms scents and emotions, linking science and nature in a moment of beauty? Prepare to be amazed by Thailand's vast landscapes. Thailand stretches across an impressive 13,120 square kilometers, making it roughly the size of Texas. This vibrant nation is home to over 71.6 million people as of 2024. Imagine the bustling streets of Bangkok, where the capital's vibrant energy captivates locals and tourists alike. Street vendors fill the sidewalks with appetizing smells, inviting visitors to enjoy mouth-watering dishes, while colorful markets bring life to every corner. Just a short journey away, tranquil villages lie nestled in lush rainforests, offering a stark contrast to the urban rush. Here, daily life unfolds at a gentler pace, with warm smiles and local traditions creating a cozy atmosphere. The richness of Thai culture is on full display through its festivals, where vibrant clothes and joyful music fill the air, celebrating everything from rice harvests to religious ceremonies. Whether you're exploring ancient temples, sipping coffee in a charming cafe, or lounging on stunning beaches, Thailand's blend of natural beauty and rich heritage creates an unforgettable experience. So, are you ready to uncover the countless wonders of Thailand? Can you imagine that sharp mountain peaks exist? Mont Aiguille in France is a breathtaking sight that draws in nature lovers and adventurers alike. This stunning peak, which stands proudly in the heart of the Vercors region, features an iconic shape reminiscent of a giant cake that's been sliced with precision. Surrounding Mont Aiguille, you'll find lush valleys filled with vibrant greenery and dramatic cliffs that rise steeply, creating a paradise for hikers and photographers. The sheer beauty of this area makes it a must-visit for anyone who appreciates nature. However, while Mont Aiguille is undeniably mesmerizing, it's crucial to tread carefully near its edges. The steep cliffs can be perilous, and a single misstep could lead to a disastrous fall. Translating its name from French as Needle Mountain hints at the peak's sharp edges, which rise dramatically above the landscape. Climbing this mountain not only offers a fantastic workout, but also promises unforgettable views from the summit. As you ascend, take a moment to appreciate the unique flora that thrives in this alpine environment. Just remember to keep a safe distance from the edge. Here's a wild fact about Discover the Taj Mahal's colorful secrets. This iconic monument in India isn't just an architectural wonder, it's a breathtaking marvel that changes colors throughout the day. As dawn breaks, the Taj Mahal reveals a delicate pink hue, a result of the soft morning light gently illuminating the white marble. This warm glow provides a serene and romantic atmosphere, enchanting early risers as they take in the beauty of the structure. As daylight progresses, the sun's rays shift, and the Taj Mahal dazzles visitors with its radiant white facade, symbolizing purity and elegance. This brilliant appearance attracts countless photographers eager to capture its charm at midday. But as the sun begins to set, prepare for a magical transformation. The monument glows with a rich golden tint, making it look even more majestic against the twilight sky. At night, the Taj Mahal, bathed in moonlight, exhibits an ethereal beauty that captivates all who visit. These mesmerizing color changes result from the unique marble's composition, expertly reflecting light in various ways. Whether enveloped in pink, white, or gold, the Taj Mahal truly embodies a living artwork that continues to inspire awe in everyone. How incredible is that? Did you know that discover why penguins form massive colonies in the wild? You might envision these delightful birds navigating the icy terrain alone, but in reality, they are social animals that prefer the company of their peers. Penguins gather in colonies that can contain thousands of individuals, particularly during the breeding season, for several crucial reasons. Primarily, safety in numbers plays a vital role. By huddling together, they conserve warmth against the frigid air while simultaneously reducing their vulnerability to predators. Imagine a tightly packed group, where every penguin contributes to maintaining the collective temperature, braving the icy winds as one. These colonies also enhance their chances of successfully raising chicks. With many eyes on the lookout, individual penguins can feel more secure, making it easier to nurture and protect their young. The process of raising a penguin chick is indeed demanding, and having a supportive community ensures that these little ones receive the care and feeding they require. Thus, the next time you observe a flock of penguins, realize they are not merely socializing. They are collaborating to ensure survival and a brighter future in their harsh, icy environment. Hard to believe, but the Birkin bag has a unique origin. This iconic handbag stems from an unexpected encounter in the skies. In the early 1980s, British actress and singer Jane Birkin found herself on a flight from Paris to London, lamenting the lack of a stylish yet practical handbag. Coincidentally seated next to her was Jean-Louis Dumas, the CEO of Hermès. Intrigued by her frustration, he engaged in conversation, listening carefully to her ideas and visions for the perfect bag. Inspired, Dumas began crafting the Birkin bag, merging elegance with unparalleled functionality. This luxurious accessory is not just visually stunning, it boasts exquisite craftsmanship, made from the finest leathers that require days to create by skilled artisans. As the bag gained popularity, it became a symbol of chic sophistication, often spotted on the arms of celebrities and fashionistas alike. Owning a Birkin is no small feat, as the waiting list can extend for years and prices at auctions can soar to astonishing heights. From its humble beginnings to becoming a fashion powerhouse, the Birkin bag is undeniably a piece of fashion history.